Flourish punches are great to add a delicate accent around a focal image, but mixing two of them together can create a unique embellishment that you can wrap around ribbon. Let me show you the tools and products you're going to need to do this technique. First, you're going to need some ribbon, and I'm using some of the Gina K Designs Pure Luxury Black Onyx double stitched ribbon, and I'm going to wrap that around a piece of cardstock that I've done the letterpress technique on and have layered on some white cardstock. Just wrap it around the back here, just like this, using a little bit of the new Tombow dot adhesive. It's pretty cool stuff. Okay, so there I have my ribbon going around the center. Then you're going to need some lightweight cardstock, and I'm using the Gina K Designs 80-pound layering weight cardstock. This cardstock punches beautifully with any of the punches out there. And I'm going to use a Flourish punch by EK Success. And I'm going to punch 4 of these. See how easily this cardstock punches? And what's nice about a real light, smooth, lightweight cardstock is that you can use Copic markers or water-based markers or paint or anything else and color it any color you want. So once you punch these out, if you don't want them to be white, they don't have to be white. They can be any color you want. Okay. So my next step is I'm going to lay these flourishes out like this to create an embellishment that's going to wrap around my ribbon. And then I just want to straighten that ribbon out a little bit here. Starting with one side, I'm going to slip the one part of the flourish under and the other part of the flourish under like that. And press it all the way to the end of the ribbon. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to put one this way and the other one I'm going to slip underneath that way. I think they're banging into each other under there. Okay. There we go. Now, when I spread these two ends apart, it creates a beautiful little wrap around the edge. See that? And then the way I'm going to secure them is I'm just going to take a little bit of that mono adhesive. Again, there we go. You can see how I positioned it there. I'm going to take a little bit of that mono adhesive dot and I'm going to just rub it up against there to add a couple little dots on there and then press down that one side. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Grab a couple of those little dots and then position it and press it right there on the other side. Now that's my first side. And once you place your focal image on top, that'll press everything down and you don't have to worry about that coming loose. Now let me do the other side and show you what it looks like. Now you can see I've created the other little frame that wraps around that side of the ribbon to match. And what I've done here is I've created a focal image using the drop shadow technique, using the new Spring Mix Stamp TV kit. And then I've applied 2 half-inch pop dots on the back. The whole piece has been mounted on a piece of black onyx cardstock to create the card base. And I'm just going to center that and pop it right onto my card. And you can see how pretty those 4 little flourishes created a beautiful little element that wrapped around my ribbon. Try different styles of flourish punches and intertwine them to create frames and other design elements that will make your projects extra special.